nominated for the Peace Award. This year we have Claudia.
My dad was a denim distributor. I'm originally from LA, and my dad had a factory, and he closed down that factory and he moved everything into our garage. And when I was 12, I was very anxious, super anxious, because my mom would watch Primer Impacto and then and then read the end of times in the Bible, and so it got me really anxious. And so I really wanted something that was going to soothe my heart and make me feel a little bit better about what I was doing. And I'm one of 6 kids, and so it was very difficult to get some time with my parents. And so I would go into the garage and I would ask my dad, do you need any help in here? And he would say, yeah, sweep. So I would sweep, the garage. And then slowly I started finding little pieces of fabric, and I asked him, can I take this kind of stuff? And he said, yeah. And so I had a lot of dolls, and things weren't very accessible for us. We couldn't buy doll clothes. And so I started basically sewing on these dolls, just putting fabric over them and stitching it. And my mom started noticing and said, I'll help you make a pattern. And so she helped me make a pattern, and as a 12-year-old in middle school, I was very ashamed to let people know that I was sewing at home because it wasn't the cool thing to do. And so I would bring in my Barbies and put them in my backpack and then show them off and then put them back in. Because as a goth kid, no one wants to see you playing with Barbies. And so I really was obsessed with it because it allowed for me to slow down. And at the end of it, it allowed for me to have something that I made. And it really resonated to have this phrase that I always have, where it's busy hands are happy hands. And it really helped fill my heart. And so when fast forward to being 16, 17 years old and wanting to have really cool clothes, but your parents couldn't afford it, our parents would take us to the thrift store. And at that time I already knew how to use a sewing machine, and I would go into the thrift store, and my mom would buy me these older man golf pants. They were really cool, and then I would make them really cool into punk rock pants. And I really, I had this feeling of so much pride to walk into the school, and people would be wow, that's a really cool outfit. And then for you to get filled up with joy because you made it.